Hey Kate, it's Nika here, and I'm inside your Aweber, and I just want to explain a couple of things to you so everything makes sense that I've done here. So the first thing I've done is I've created a new list called CASS Booster Freebies. You have limited space here to actually name your list. So this is obviously for your confidence and sales success booster. So it'll make sense to you, and your people won't actually see that. So when you're working with sales with Summit emails, you got to make sure that you select the right list before you do anything here. Otherwise, you're messing up your emails and everything else. So you got to click that. Make sure this is highlighted. And right now, you've got the welcome messaging that was already in there. Okay. I've in list options, in the list settings over here, when you click on that, I've deactivated the double opt-in and taken away the message that was there because obviously that was intended for a new list. So I'm just going to show you that. So it says Sales with Soul Summit, blah, 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 your address, da, 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 your email, da, da, da. So over here in the confirmed opt-in section, we have that switched off. Okay, it's off and off. So this message will actually not go out because it doesn't apply. So that was the message that you had. So I just changed that in case you ever activate that. Please confirm your subscription below. Yeah, okay. And here we'll change that. Confirm your request for information because this has nothing to do with the goodies. So we'll just save the settings. And that list is like it was before, okay? So now we want to go into your other email list, which is the Booster Freebies from your website. So it is Booster Freebies. The description is you're receiving these emails because you signed up for my Confidence and Sales Success Booster Freebie. So that goes out to your subscribers at the bottom of the email. So in case they go, why is she sending me this? This is what describes how they signed up. So you're welcome to go in here and change that and add to it and whatever. And you just got to make sure you save settings down here. Now in the confirmed opt-in section, we just have a basic response required, so you can choose from any of these, but I think this one's fine. And I've copied your message to this one, and now we're gonna make this a double opt-in for people who use the web form on your website. And it's also confirmed double opt-in for people that you import into that list. So if you add people manually via the manual, subscribers add subscribers feature, then they will get a confirmation where they need to click the link to actually confirm that they want to receive this stuff. Okay, so this list is entirely for your freebie, for your Success Booster freebie. And when they opt in via the website, they will get the confirmation email as well. So that gets automatically fired into their inbox the moment they subscribe. And then once they see that and they click the link, they will automatically receive from Aweber the first email with the delivery URL. But once they subscribe, we want to quickly send them to a thank you page. So this is the page that your developer is setting up with that image you sent me. He just needs to change the wording on it like I explained in the email, because they've already confirmed when they see this page. So once you have that page, make sure you send it to me ASAP, because obviously once your website is live, we want to quickly add this link here so everything works, and then we save settings. So this is found in the list options on the list settings. So if we go to messages now, there is nothing in draft because all the messages are already scheduled. So they're scheduled in the right sequence. So they're on the legacy follow-up series. So as you can see, we're in the CASS Booster Freebies list. So that's the right list. And we've got the first email with the delivery link to the Dropbox stuff. So that goes out immediately as soon as they have confirmed. 2 days later, actually 1 day after the previous message, so 1 day after this email, this goes out. 2 days after this email, this goes out. 2 days after this email, this goes out. 2 days after this email, this goes out. Now, as you can see, I've removed day 4, day 8, whatever, because people will see that when they receive the email. Now, I'm perfectly aware that some of these emails don't have any links, like you need to send me the YouTube links for these videos. But as soon as your website is live, as soon as you have these links, even if you have them before the website is ready, send them to me and I'll pop them in the right email. You just need to make sure you tell me which link goes to which email. So, and all I can do is I can just click on the title of each email and it will open up with the editor. So even so that's a live sequence, we can make changes to it and I can add these links and download links and stuff like that. I know in one of these you mentioned an image, click on the image or something, so you need to send me that image. And then when we make updates, we just save and exit. But because I haven't changed anything, I just click the back browser button. And then save and exit, and then that is still scheduled with the right sequence. And as you add new emails, you want to make your sequence longer, over 2 weeks, over a month, or whatever. You just create a new message over here with your drag and drop builder or your template, and then just add it to the live sequence. Okay. And if we go back to your Sales with Summit sequence or list, we go into drafts. I've deleted all these messages from drafts because they don't belong in here. They were in the wrong list. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to create an opt-in form for your booster freebies, because every list always needs an opt-in form. And these need to just be basic sign-up forms because the developer will code them so they look pretty on your website. So all we need to do is click a basic form like this. We don't need to design it. Yeah, that's if you want email and you want first name, then that's really all. So it doesn't matter what it says here because your opt-in form on the website will look different. So that's just so it works with Aweber. Okay, so now we go to step 2 and we name that CASS Booster Freebies form. Actually, what I do is I usually put form at the front, so we have congruency and you remember what goes with what. Okay, booster, thank you page, basic version. I haven't chosen a custom thank you page, but if you want a custom URL that your developer is creating for this list, then you can do that here. You can click that and enter the URL and make sure you open it in a new window, and then save your form. But we're not going to worry about that. We just use the basic Aweber version. We don't need to worry about opening a new window. Okay, and then we save the form. So we save the form, and now we need to go to step 3, and my web designer will install my form. So you click, so if you're ready to give your designer the code for this form, you need to go here. So you need to go to sign up forms, make sure that the right list is selected, click on sign up forms, go to step 3, and my web designer will install that form, and you just put your web designer's email, and then you can send it to your designer. So what I'll do now is I send that to you, to your inbox. Okay, or Lacy at gmail.com, and I write, hey Kate, please tell your web designer to use this form code to connect your freebie booster list on your website with the right Aweber list, which is this list. Okay, cheers, Nika. Okay, so I'm sending that to you and you can just forward that to your designer. All right. So your designer, you just forward the email from Gmail to your designer and he knows what to do, you know. And that's it. So that's really all he has to do. So he has to connect that list. He knows what to do with your website. You need to give me all the links for the YouTube videos and send me the image that goes into the follow-up emails that you're talking about here, so I can put that into the legacy series. And then yeah, that's it. It's actually pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and that's really all we need to do. Okay, so as soon as you have that stuff to send me, let me know and I get onto it ASAP. So when people subscribe, there is congruency, they get the right stuff at the right time, and there is no hiccups. Okay, thanks so much. And if you have any questions, just let me know. All right, talk soon.